We'll get started with Frank. JJ, go ahead.
Hey, Frank, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, not bad. What's the mood like with the players this week? You guys excited to play in this bowl game?
Yeah, like I said earlier, we're just blessed to be able to play in a bowl game. You know, you see some schools opting out, not able to play because of the corona cases. So it's just a blessing that everything that we've been through, that we're able to play in the bowl game.
Has it been kind of a grind these last few weeks, like not knowing what bowl game, what opponent, and then you guys have been waiting? You guys have been kind of locked in since June on this season. Has it been tough mentally?
It's kind of like you said, when we first started out, we didn't know we were going to have a season. So we were just coming out here on our own time, just working out, grinding, getting better, not knowing if we were going to have a season, basically the unknown. And it's kind of the same thing this time around, not knowing if we were going to play in a bowl game or not. But like I said, we're just blessed to know that we actually are going to play in the bowl game. This is an exciting feeling for us.
Do you personally think about, I guess, the history that you guys could make this Saturday?
Like I said, that is something that we think about. That's my first time going to a bowl game. It's my fourth season. So it's a great feeling to be a part of. But you got to go out there and just play football, and not for the wrong reason. So it would be amazing if we do win and make history, but you got to go out there and execute and play the game like we know how to.
Okay, Greg, you're up.
Yeah, Frank, a little bit to the point you were just talking about. I think the last time the program went to a bowl game was when you were being recruited. What does it mean to you now, a few years later, to be able to get there yourself and to have that under your belt?
Yeah, I think the last time I went was I was a senior, and then my freshman year, we were eligible, but we ended up being one of the teams that ended up not going. So just being a part of this team, it's a great feeling. The camaraderie, everything about the team is just different. I love everything about it, and I just can't wait to go to battle Saturday with my brothers just one last time and leave everything out on the field.
Was it difficult to go through some of those struggles along the way, whether it was that first year where you got passed over or just some of the down seasons between then and now?
I think just me personally and everything that I've been through in my personal battles. I've been injured the last few years. Just coming out this season, playing the whole season, even though I missed a game and some other games, some other games. Just like I said, coming out healthy, it's a great feeling for me, and I'm grateful for that. And, I just can't wait to play Saturday.
Did you ever worry if you'd ever be able to have a healthy season and a winning season on top of that to be able to accomplish these goals?
Yeah, that was a big concern of mine, but I just can't think about it like that. I let God take control of all that, and at the end of the day, I'm just glad that we're in this position. It's not about me. I'm just glad the team is in this position to make history and win a bowl game.
What was different this year that allowed it to happen? Is it just Coach Traylor and all the stuff they've bought in, or is there anything else you can point to as well?
He doesn't like to take credit, but I'm going to give him credit. He just came in, with his culture pillars. Everything he brought, he embraced. And it was easy to follow the guy. And everybody followed. He leads by example. He does everything he says. And he just lets us go out there and have fun and play the game that we love with no pressure. And it's easy to follow. So we really just embrace his culture, and you can see that it's working, and he's going to do some great things here in the future.
Okay, RJ, you're up.
Hey, Frank, just kind of wanted to continue on that path right there. Coach Traylor said that you were really kind of the guy who bought in when he got to UTSA because, you were, one of the biggest recruits that Coach Wilson had coming out of this area. So what was it right away that kind of got you on board with what Coach Traylor was talking about? I mean, was there some sort of motivation he gave y'all, or just if you could share a little bit of insight about how you became sort of one of the first guys to really kind of buy into what Coach Traylor was trying to teach y'all?
I just wanted to give him a fair shot. I didn't want to block him out. I reached out to some guys from Arkansas, and they all speak, highly up on him. And since day one, everything he said, like he's did. So, I mean, he's just a man of his word, and you got to respect that. And respect goes a long ways. So it's just easy to play for a guy like that. And he's a player's coach. And he's just a great guy to play for. He's a great coach, but he's an even better person. It's not typical. You meet college coaches like how he is. He actually cares about you. I'm not even just saying it just to say it. He actually does care about you. He reaches out to you. He's just a great guy all around, and I wouldn't want to play for anybody else other than him.
And what would it mean for you after everything, like you said, you've been through the injuries, just being at UTSA through some of the ups and downs over the recent years, to be the guy who brings home the program's first ever bowl victory?
Yeah, it'd be an unbelievable feeling if we're able to do that. Got to just cherish and embrace it, and I just can't wait to go out there Saturday, let everything take care of itself, and we'll see what happens there.
Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Okay, Greg, back to you.
Yeah, Frank, you guys have talked a lot about wanting to build something special here in San Antonio and being a guy from the area. Do you feel like that you've done that this year with the success you've had in reaching a bowl game?
I think so. Even though it's Coach Treller's first year, I think he's done a great job of doing that. And like he said, we're not going to be satisfied, even though we did win 7 games this year. Hopefully it's 8. We're not going to be satisfied just winning those games. We want to go undefeated. And the Coach Treller's culture and the recruits coming in and the coaching staff that we do have and the players we have on the team already, we actually can do that. And it's time to change the program and change the city. And Coach Treller is no better person than Coach Treller to lead that charge.
Yeah, how critical is this early success to building that foundation, to trying to make this something that can last for the future under Coach Trailer?
Like I said, he's always going to do a great job of recruiting. He's a great recruiter. And like I said, everybody wants to play for him, so it's not hard to buy into what he's coaching and teaching. And the coaches that he has on staff, they're just as great as a guy as him. So everything and all around, the players, and everything about it, just a championship foundation and everything. So I know he's going to do great things in the future for us.
Is it more exciting at all for you as players to know that you guys have this extra year of eligibility that comes with this season and a potential to build on this just with the group that you have now, basically?
Yeah, I got this is an extra year for me. I got a lot of years left, but it's a great thing knowing that the NCAA did do that because of the virus and everything going on. And so it's going to be crazy for us because a lot of our guys are going to come back. I don't know who for sure yet, but I know some guys are going to come back, and it's going to be very exciting for us next year too.
So how do you set the goals for that year? Do you think about, how many games you want to win, or how do you approach that season ahead?
We got to go out and execute this game on Saturday, and after that, in all season, we'll talk about all that, and let everything take care of itself.
How about from the fans and supporters and people around here? What's the response been like to the success that you've had this year?
We've been getting a lot of success, and we've been getting a lot of great feedback from the community. Everybody's excited for us, and we just can't thank them enough for the support through the ups and downs. To all the real fans out there, and we got to end it the right way on Saturday and go out there and play football and let the triangle travel.
Understanding that hopefully things will be a little bit more back to normal this year, what do you expect the atmosphere to be like in the Alamo Dome? Do you see that there could be a lot of people who want to rally behind you and that this could be a big thing going forward?
I hope stuff is back to normal, like you said, and I do hope that the Alamo Dome is rocking again because there's no better place to play than Alamo Dome. It's a crazy feeling when you're under the lights and someone makes a touchdown and it just an uproar. So I just hope that everybody comes out and supports us like I know that they will. And I just can't wait.